Welcome back to Shedtune and welcome back to the workshop. And depending on when you're watching this, we either had an amazing time at the Isle of Wight, or oh, it wasn't so good, or yeah, everything went brilliantly. So more stickers and bits and pieces have been coming in, thanks very much. What we got up here today? So we got the Special Brew, Chopper Club, JG Scooters. What else is new up here? Oh, Reckless Soul Scooter Club, appreciate that guys. Another Tick Ride scooter, and then we've stuck a few on the fridge again. Pendulum Burnley Scooter Club, Scooter Nova magazine, cheers. And then we've got some more stuff on the board, some MV pictures have turned up. Well, don't forget we still want more stuff, so send it in. So here's one for you. You're putting new panels onto your scooter and you've got a 30mm Delorta or a TMX or something, and you want to cut a hole so it can breathe. How do you do it? Well, Dom's come up with an ingenious way for us to show you.
It's not, to show you. It's not my idea. I have seen this before.
So, explain what you've done here, Dom.
Camera tripod and a laser line.
Yeah.
And just set up on the plane across the centre of the car.
I'm going to walk in front of that, sorry. So basically, as you can see, it's got a fixed point. And that's where the carb is without anyone sitting on it. Remember, when you're sitting on it, it's a different position.
Square it up a little bit more, but you get, that's just really to get an idea.
So if Dom now goes and sits on it, you'll see, because I was very surprised.
Even with my light svelte frame.
Well, look at the way it moves. So it's now, as you can see, right up here. So now we know that, we can cut the hole in the panel.
So
and
what we'll do, so what we'll do now is we'll adjust it with it sat on, then adjust this, put the panel on, put a piece of masking tape where the laser line is, mark it, and then we'll do it that way round, put the panel back on, mark it, and that gives us the centre line of the carb when it's in that position and in the other position.
And then we can cut the hole out.
We can, which you'll probably see because we might bore you with a video.
We're not going to bore you, we're going to show you. This is brilliant stuff. We've put the panel on. And we're putting some masking tape onto the panel. So that A, you can see the line, but B, we know roughly where it is, so we can mark it. So now, with his magic pencil, and that is not a euphemism, he's going to try and draw that along.
So that's in the rested position, effectively. That's the bottom travel of the carb.
Top.
No, that's the bottom. So that's the centre whilst it's sat.
Right.
And then now when we sit on it, that line will change.
Right.
So now... Right.
I'm lightweight.
So now what we do is we drop the panel off.
Yeah.
Drop the panel off, and then we can get the centre line of the carb, put the panel back on.
Okay.
It's up to, yeah, see, that's pretty much where mine is. There. So it's centre for when you're sat still.
Yeah.
But not centre for So to go centre for when you're riding, you're up over there.
But then it's interfering with the graphics, so
Yeah.
I'd much rather it drop down slightly.
And it's just there, and it still gives us the air.
Yeah.
Because you're still going to get air through there, regardless.
Okay, let's do that then.
That there?
Yeah, looks good.
Nice custom grill badge, courtesy of Keith Newman at K2.
He does do some really good stuff, doesn't he?
And to be fair, bloody good prices for custom stuff.
We'll stick a link in the description if you want to contact Keith, because his stuff is pretty sweet. Don't scratch my panel.
I'll try not to.
It's like being back at school, isn't it? We have to do that at school.
Yeah.
He's got a hole cutter.
3 inches, 76 mil.
Uh-oh, this is where it could go so wrong.
Please don't. Shit or bust.
Don't say that. It's a bit late now, isn't it?
Mine's alright. What it actually proves is drill your holes before you actually... There. So, in theory, when I sit down,
It should be perfect.
it should be a lot better anyway.
That's all right, isn't it? I think that's about right. So we've marked up where we're going to drill the holes, as you can see, around the outside. And then we'll fit the grill once they're drilled, bolt it all on, and we'll show you the finished item. So there you go, hole cut, panel done. When we were changing the tank over and we swapped the fast flow fuel tap, Dom discovered loads of swarf in the long range tank. No idea where it's come from. We don't think it's off the actual tap because it's metal rather than alley. I'll insert a picture here. I did a bit of research on the interweb to see what could be done, and I came up with this idea of a magnet. And what we're going to do with this magnet, this is a 1 kilo strength magnet. We're going to put a bit of wire around it, put it in the tank so it sticks to the bottom by the fuel tap, and then hopefully that will pick up any swarf that's flying around in that tank. Then obviously you can pull it out, hopefully keep the tank clean. Well, as you can see, the cut down is in a lot of pieces, back at the workshop ready to go to powder coat after we decide exactly what we're going to do with it. We've had some ideas, which I know is always dangerous. So the next job to do is make a fuel level dipstick to go in my long range tank, because even though I've got 15, 16 litres, whatever it is, I tend to ride until I run out, because I can never tell how much is in it. So we're going to make a dipstick so that we can measure when we go to petrol stations how much fuel I've actually got in the tank. As I said, we're going to make this dipstick, so I'm going to use a bit of wood and a pencil to mark it. I do actually carry a 1 litre emergency fuel can in my toolbox because I'm so prone to running out of fuel. But the idea is that what we'll do is we'll put a litre of fuel at a time, measure it in a jug, then mark it on here. I'm going to dip the tank. That's got 1 litre in it. There we go. So straight away we know where to mark the first 1 litre. Next litre of fuel going in, so that'll be 2 litres. And you just do it 1 litre at a time till it's full. And that's 5 litres. to there. Right, so that's the measuring stick done. As you can see, I've marked all the way up to 9 litres. Obviously this tank holds 15. I've got a good indication when I'm running low now. Right, that's going to be it for this week's video. Thanks very much for watching. Please give it a thumbs up. Drop some comments about what you're up to. Maybe a subscribe would really help the channel. Thanks very much. Apart from that, what else is new? We've still got a few stickers left. If you want some free stickers, make sure you subscribe and then just ping your details over. We'll get some in the post to you. That's about it really. I think when you're watching this, we'll be back from the Isle of Wight. So, as I say, it's either gone great or if I'm crying, it hasn't. Anyway, that's it for now. See ya.